Welcome back once again, everybody. It was a really great introduction to the event last time around where we started things off with wiffle ball with a bang, all three teams going 1-1 respectively. So we're currently in a three-way tie for the lead as we head into the second sport, which is going to be basketball. So here's a look at the basketball rules. So if you've watched WZ Sports Day basketball before, this will look pretty familiar to you. It's going to be half court, first to 11. You have to win by 2 or hit 15 points. The loser takes, so every time a team scores, it'll be the other team's possession. I know that goes pretty contradictory to general pickup basketball rules. You have to pass the ball in to start, and in general, this doesn't really need much explaining. So without further delay, we're going to go straight into that first game of basketball here, which will be Aqua Team versus Purple Team. Game 1 of basketball getting started here. We've got the Aqua team going up against the Purple team. A highly anticipated matchup here. This is expected to be a pretty good matchup. Joe will go for that shot and land it instantly. We got a nice start for the Purple team, getting off to a 1-0 lead. Will be loser take, so Aqua team will have the ball now as Doobie passes it into Wally. Wally will go for a bit of a drive, but he's got two defenders to deal with. Doobie goes for the long bomb. Angst with the rebound, but no way. Howard will steal it from him, actually. Oh, if he loses control of the ball, he'll be off camera for a little bit, but I think he will collect it back. And he'll pass to RCP. RCP looking for that too. Nice pass to to Howler, and he follows up on it. What a great play there. Excellent pass from RCP to Howler, and a great follow-up as well, as Purple now shoots out to a 2-0 lead in this game. Wally goes for the 2, not going to land it. Will be Angst and Doobie will find each other fighting themselves for the ball over there, but they will end up with it regardless. Doobie with the pass to Wally. He'll fake a shot, he'll go in for the drive, and I think he got fouled there, will be the call on the court. So it will be Aqua team's ball. Bit of a lull in the action here, but Doobie will have to decide what he wants to do here. Oh, Joe almost with the steal. Might have even been a foul there, frankly. Doobie with some moves. Joe will slap it out of the bounds, I believe. Oh no, it will be Purple's ball, and they try to go for the fast play there, but they don't complete it. After a bit of a cut ahead there from a break in the action. Will be cutting out the downtime as much as reasonably possible without cutting out anything too important in these games. Looks like RCP will collect the ball. He'll go for the 2. It's way offline though. That'll be out of bounds as well. So Aqua team will get the ball. They're still looking to get on the board here. A couple minutes into this game. Wally will look to do just that. He's got some defenders, and really nice pass to Angst. That'll be an up and down, but Purple team will end up with the ball anyways. Joseph will lose the ball. Wally with the steal, goes back and goes up for the drive. That will get Aqua on the board with a point. Really nice play there by Wally. And now it'll be Purple with the ball, trying to regain some momentum. Joseph will pass into Howler. Howler will pass back to Joe. Quick pass to RCP, and the shot short. And RCP not happy about that one. It will be Aqua team's ball now. Wally and Joe talking about something, not sure what. But Doobie with the ball now. Get past Joe, he'll go up for the layup, and nice shot by Doobie there. That'll tie up the game actually at 2. Howler though, playing on the moves, he'll try to get something done. He's under the net, not in a good spot, but RCP is. Let's see what he can do. Goes for the fadeaway, not going to land it. Howler with the rebound though. Pass to Joe, who's wide open. Tries to pass it back, but it's a bit too late. It'll be out of bounds, and it'll be Aqua's ball. We are tied up at 2 in this game. Wally will look for something. A nice pass to Angst, but he wasn't ready for it. And now Doobie might go for the 2-point shot. He's being left wide open for it, but he will go for a drive instead. Pass to Wally, and oh, Doobie's hurt. They will get the point, but at what cost? Doobie was injured on the play, but it looks like after a little bit of a pause in the gameplay, we are ready to go. Doobie's looking good. Howler will not go for the shot. Angst with some good D. Howler goes for the drive. Might have been fouled on that play. It looks like he was by Doobie. So, Howler and Doobie fouling each other in this last minute or so. Purple team's ball now. Aqua leads at 3-2. Purple will need to try and tie this one up. Howler going aggressive. Angst, though, playing some stalwart defense. RCP now with the ball, goes for the jumper, and he will land it. A nice shot there to tie the game. And we are now looking at 3-3. Had a great game so far in this one. Let's see what Doobie does here. Joseph playing aggressive defense. Wally will go for the 2, and he lands a nice bank shot for 2 points. That is huge, as that will give Aqua Team some breathing room here. They will now lead at 5-3. Let's see how Purple Team decides to respond. RCP with a delayed pass in. Howler trying to get open. He will. Let's see what he does here. The pass back to RCP. Maybe he'll go for the 2 of his own, and he gets a bank shot himself. Ties it back up right away. That's a great response from RCP and the Purple Team. It is now 5-5. Really back and forth game here. Wally will pass it into Doobie. He'll pass it right back to Wally. Let's see what the play is here. Angst being guarded by Howler pretty aggressively. Or maybe not anymore. Angst gets open. There's the pass to Angst and over to Doobie, but oh, RCP gets in between. He will get the steal. Let's see what he does. Goes for the 2. Offline. Let's see if Purple can recover it. And Howler does keep it in bounds. Let's see what he does now. He's looking to go hard with the ball. Pass it to Joseph. Joseph to RCP. Let's see if he can finish this drive. Oh, not quite. Just misses. Angst with the rebound, but he is getting aggressively attacked with that ball. Doobie will end up with it. Oh, Howler almost gets in there for the steal, but Wally will go hard in for the layup as a result, and that will give Aqua Team the lead. 6-5 is your score currently. Let's see what Purple Team will do. Howler passes into RCP. Screen onto Wally. Joseph now has the ball. He will try to go in, but he will not be able to complete it. You look at the rebound, though. Passes back to Howler. The pass to RCP. Oh, and he's got the shot. Oh, but it's offline. Doobie will get the ball. He will pass it to Angst. Pass it to Wally, and there's not much Howler can do there. Wally with a great shot there, and Aqua leads at 7-5. Wally goes hard in the paint there, and we are looking at a 2-point lead for the Aqua Team. As you can see, the fatigue starting to set in for some of these players. It's been a grueling game. Oh, and a quick play to Howler, and he will complete it for the point. Angst was not ready for that one. Purple Team gets another point on the board. They now trail by just 1. Really need to keep it close here. Joe almost will get in there for a steal. Doobie looks like he's winding up to throw a pitch, but it will go to Wally, and let's see what happens next. Wally will go aggressively, but Doobie now with the ball. Joseph playing some hard D. Doobie taking his time, cool and collected. Pass to Angst, and he'll complete the shot. That's a great play there. Doobie with the pass to Angst, who completes it for the point. That's Angst's first point of the game. Aqua Team 8, Purple Team 6. Howler starts going crazy. Let's see if he's able to complete this. Oh, he'll go hard in, and my goodness, what a play by Howler. He goes hard there and is able to complete the shot. It looked dicey. He had 2 defenders on him, but he was able to complete it. Aqua Team just leads by 1 yet again. Wally with the pass to Angst, not really able to handle it, but it will get back to Wally regardless, and he's going to go in hard, and that looked like that was most likely a foul. So that will, it looks like there's a bit of disagreement on the call, but after a quick break, we will get right back into the action here. Aqua Team's ball. Ooh, RCP almost gets in there, but Wally looking for his options here. RCP will try to steal it, but Wally's got a firm grip on that ball. And, oh, what a pass to Anks. And he can't complete it. The wide open layup, but they will get it anyways. Wally with the rebound completes the shot. 9-7 Aqua team. A 2-pointer could end the game now. This is super dangerous for the purple team. It's first to 11, win by 2. So Aqua team looking at a potential game-ending 2. RCP, what a play. Really good positioning there. He will be able to complete that shot and get purple back within 1. They're not out of the woods yet, though. Aqua team could end this game with a 2-pointer. Dewey with the pass back to Wally. Let's see what Wally decides to do here. Nice screen by Yanks. He will go in for... Oh, and he's not able to complete it. Purple team will have the ball now. Oh, the call's a foul yet again. Wasn't quite able to see if it actually was a foul or not, but that will be the call, and Aqua team will have the ball here. QB will look for something here. Oh, nice defense by Haller with the steal as well. That's big for the purple team. He's going to go aggressively in. Oh, not able to complete the shot, but he will get the rebound. Pass it back to RCP. Oh, look at the moves. Oh, but he's not able to handle it. Who was that off of is the question. I believe that might have been off Doobie, frankly. Nope, seems like it was off RCP and purple team. So it will be Aqua's ball. Doobie with the pass to Wally. Going in for a drive, and he will complete it. Almost off, but will land that point. Now we've got Aqua at 10. So now anything would win the game for Aqua team. They just need to get a point, and this game will be over. Purple team looking to stop that from happening. Howler not going to go for the 2. Joe can't handle the pass, and that will be Aqua team's ball. This is really not a good seat to be in if you're purple team. They really got to guard Wally heavily here. Doobie will pass to Anks, however. Haller will steal the ball from him by the looks of it. But, for whatever reason, I think that's going to be Aqua team's ball. I'm not sure how the ruling on that works, but Aqua team with the ball. Pass into Wally. He's got a lot of defenders on him. Doobie's wide open now. There's the pass to him. And he can't complete it. That would have been a game winner, but I think it was off on purple. Or maybe it was off on Anks. I'm not sure. Let's see. It was off on Anks. So, purple team staying alive in this game as we get into the later stages of it. CP will probably pass to Howler here, and let's see what happens afterwards. Howler going in for a drive. Anks playing aggressive defense on him. He's not got many options here. He will get past him, but now Doobie's waiting in the wings. RCP will end up with the ball in 2-point territory. It's back to Howler. Nice pass back to Joe. He's wide open. He's not going to go for the shot, though. He will hesitate too much. It's going back to Howler, and Wally gets in there, but it will be off on him, so purple team will get the ball still. A lot of action there, but nothing gives. Purple team with the ball still. RCP talking to Joseph, maybe giving him a game plan here. RCP with the pass to Joe. Right back to RCP. That was definitely in the cards. And the 2-pointers offline, though. And Howler not able to recover it. It will be Aqua team's ball. Doobie now will pass into Wally quickly. Let's see what he's going to do. Oh, the pass to Doobie, but Joseph on defense, and he'll get out of Doobie's possession, but he'll get it back. Uh-oh, Howler gets in there for the steal, takes advantage of that momentary weakness. RCP with the pass to Joe, not able to complete the shot. Aqua will get the ball right back. Doobie, oh, but Howler with another steal right away. He's going super aggressive on defense, and it's paying off in dividends. Joe with the miss on the 2. And Aqua team will have the ball once again. They're just getting a lot of chances. That could be a game winner. It's offline. Joseph will let it go. It will be purple team's ball. Still 10 for Aqua and 8 for purple in this game. 1 point is all Aqua team needs to seal the deal here. Purple team could tie it up with a 2 and force the win by 2 requirement. Joe with the pass back to Howler. That's a 1, and it's a miss. Inks will rebound it, pass it back to Wally. Wally will look for something here. Doobie's wide open. Let's see what Doobie opts to do here. He'll go for the 2, and it's a miss. Joseph with the rebound. Howler looking a bit open, but Doobie's waiting, and not really sure what just happened. I think Joe lost control of it, and it went out, so it will be Aqua's ball. Unfortunate there for the purple team, as this is still very precarious. They got to be really careful. Anything would win it for the Aqua team here. Doobie looking for anything, but he's getting heavily guarded by RCP. Wally looking open. He's got Joe on him, but he's not guarding him that hard. The screen onto RCP. Doobie will go for the game winner, but it's short. Wally will try to follow it up. He will miss as well, and I don't know what's going on. Joseph ends up with the ball. 2 people are on the ground. RCP will look for something. He's going to go in for the drive, and the pass to Howler actually goes for the 1, misses. Anks with the rebound. They'll need to take it back, but they've got a good opportunity here. Anks with the pass to Wally, but he is getting guarded very heavily. Doobie with the ball, goes for the winner. Just misses. But Anks has it, and it's going to be another tussle for the ball, and I think that will be Aqua's ball once again. Oh, it's Purple's ball, actually. Oh, with the quick pass to Howler, but Anks is ready on defense this time. Or will pass it back, perhaps? No, he's still looking for anything. No one's open. RCP finally open in the back lines. He's gonna go for the 2, and he misses it. Doobie with the rebound, and he'll pass it back to Wally. Wally's gonna look for something here. Back to Doobie. They still could end this game with 1 point. Doobie will pass it into Anks. Anks with the pass to Wally, and he's not able to complete it, and now he's getting heavily guarded by 2, and that will be a jump ball again, I believe. RCP and Wally hugging it out as this game has been deadlocked at 10-8 for quite a while now. Wally with the pass. Doobie back to Wally. Wally trying to shot call here. He will go for the... Oh, nice pass there as he realized the shot wasn't going to work, but Joseph will end up with it. Purple team with some signs of life here as Howler will go in aggressively. Wally gets a touch on it. The pass back to RCP. Goes for the shot. Not able to complete it. Doobie with the rebound. Oh, but he passes it to Joseph. And Joseph will go for the 2. And you gotta be kidding me. The ball gets stuck. And it will be Aqua team's ball. That is brutal for the purple team. Doobie will try to go in. Joseph on D. Pass back to Wally. Goes for the 2. Not able to land it. Howler with the rebound. Neither team has scored in quite some time now. Joseph will go for the aggressive layup, and it's not in. Aqua team now looking for the response. Wally could win the game here, but it looks like someone got a touch on it. Purple team now with the ball, and RCP goes for the 2, and he lands it. After all that, we've got a tie game here at 10. 10-10. 12 will now be the requirement to win this game. What a game this has been. An absolute barn burner. Wally goes for the game ender, not able to land it, and it will go out of bounds, so it'll be purple team's ball. The offenses of both teams have slowed down severely in the later stages of this game, perhaps with fatigue and whatnot setting in. Both teams playing really good defense as well. RCP goes for the game winner, not going to land it. Howler will save it though. Really nice job by him there. With the pass to RCP, he's wide open. Not going to land the shot. Anks ends up with the ball, but he's out of bounds by the looks of it. And we will cut ahead. Let's see what happens here. RCP getting aggressive. Wally playing really good D. Howler goes for the shot. It would have been a great one, but it's not online. They will get the ball back though. Howler with the pass to RCP. He's got an opportunity, or Joseph rather, had an opportunity. Not going to land it. Joseph will get the ball back though. RCP calling for the ball. He will get it. Let's see what happens now. Everyone kind of convening in this spot. He'll go for the 2. Not going to land it. A 2-pointer for either team would end this game. However, one would not. Doobie looking for any option there. Joe gets a touch. Wally goes for that shot, and he's not able to land it. Wally, the execution's there, but he's just not finishing these shots in the later stages of this game. However, he does have 8 points for his team in this game already, so he has been putting in serious work. RCP with the pass to Howler. As horrible call for RCP to go in, but Ank's playing good D. RCP with the 2, just misses. Wally with the rebound, and now he will set up for a 2. There's the shot, and it's good. That's their game, folks. Aqua team wins it 12-10. Wally with a game-winning 2-pointer, and that will do it. What a game there. Absolute banger of a game there to start off basketball. And Aqua will improve their record in Sports 2 to 2-1. Purple falls to 1-2. Game 2, Yellow making their first appearance of the day. You can see their career stats in the top left versus Aqua. You can see their stats in the previous game in the top right. They're coming off a win against Purple team. Yellow team's got their work cut out for them here. Larry with the pass to TK. Shot's way short. It will go out of bounds, I think. So it'll be Aqua team's ball. Fast start to the game, but nothing happens. Wally will have the ball for Aqua. Pass it into Doobie. He will look for his options here. The pass to Wally. King not able to get a hand on it. Wally looking for something. Nice shot by him. He'll start off good for the Aqua team with a point. Cut ahead a bit there. Yellow team. Larry with an, or rather Doobie with a nice block onto Larry. However, I believe it went out on Doobie, so Yellow team will have the ball. Kingler 4, as you can see by the jersey number. The pass to TK, not able to handle it, but he will haul it in off camera. TK goes hard in for the drive, but he will struggle with it. Go for the shot, close but no cigar. Will be Aqua now with the ball. Wally now playing the moves on King. He will look for that drive and can't complete it. Would have been nuts. King with the rebound now. The pass to Larry over on the left. Larry will collect himself. Let's see what he opts to do here. Doobie guarding him. The pass is short, and that will be Aqua with the steal. Wally rather. Ank's not able to make the shot, though. Larry will get the rebound. King with the pass to TK. Goes for the fake, and he will complete the point. Tie game at 1 here. 1-1. Got a good start to this game. Tied up at 1. Ace will pass it back to Wally. Let's see what he decides to do. King guarding him intensely. Wally will get by, and he'll be wide open, and he will make the shot. Nice point there by Wally. Aqua team gets the lead right back. 2-1 in favor of Aqua. King with the pass into Larry. Larry tries to get by, but he'll lose control of the ball. Not sure who that was off of. I think it was off Larry's foot. But I think the call will be that it was off of Aqua team, so Yellow will get the ball. King passes into Larry. Pass back to King. He'll go for the 2. Oh, so close. Doesn't land it, though. Wally will get the rebound. He will maybe look for a 2 of his own. Let's see. Oh, he's going in. The pass to Doobie. Doobie deciding his options here. TK waiting on defense. And let's see, he's all the way to the other side of the court. He'll get by TK. He'll look for the shot. It's over the basket. Larry with a nice rebound and pass there. That's impressive. King goes for the shot. Not quite going to land it. Ank's with the rebound. Double dribble. That will be Yellow team's ball. We have seen Ank struggle with those double dribbles in the past. It will get called here, and it'll be Yellow team's ball. Who will pass to? It'll be Larry. Larry will try to drive in. He's got defenders on him. King will pass back to TK. Struggles with it a little bit, but he will lose control of the ball. Wally will take it. The pass into Doobie, but the shot is short. Larry's got the ball. Yellow team with possession once again. Larry will pass it to King. Maybe going for the 2, looking for an option. The pass is intercepted by Anks. Aqua will have the ball once again. They've had a lot of possession in this game. Wally will go in for the drive hard, and he will land it. Aqua team up 3-1. Wally putting in work once again in this game. Something being discussed on the court. I'm not sure what currently. King will pass it in to Larry, who's trying to get in there, but there's Aqua team's defense is airtight. TK will try to get around the other side. It's being guarded heavily. Larry will end up with the ball. Oh, and there's some scuffling over the ball between Larry and Doobie, and it ends up out of bounds one way or another. Aqua's ball, as it was off Larry. Wally open for the pass. King tries to get in there. He does get a touch on it, but Wally will end up with it, and the 2-pointer is in. Nothing but net. What a shot by Wally, and Aqua off to a commanding 5-1 lead now in this game. Yellow team will need to respond quickly to stay in this game. TK will pass it into Larry. Larry tries to get in there. Oh, but the shot is short. It was some good maneuvers, but he's not able to finish it. Wally will end up with the ball. And that is always a dangerous thing. He will go for the 2-pointer, and he lands another. Jesus. Right back to back. 2-point shots for Wally, and Aqua now off to a really devastating 7-1 lead. Yellow team is in a bit of a hole here. Just like that, Wally puts 4 points on the board for Aqua in a flash. And now Yellow really needs to get something going here. Anks guarding TK heavily. He will go the underlegs pass, but King wasn't ready for it. It bounces off his foot and goes to Wally. Now Wally will look to put yet another on the board. He will pass it to Anks, who cannot complete the shot. He'll go up for another. Uses that height to his advantage, and he is able to get another point on the board for Aqua team as this game is starting to get out of hand. Yellow team was always going to be the underdog coming into this game when you look at the lineups, but you would have hoped it would be a bit closer than this, as King will go for the 2-pointer, try to get them within range. Larry will rebound it. The pass to TK goes for the over the shoulder, not going to land it, and it's out of bounds. Yellow team's ball. And they need to make something happen in a hurry. Looking for something. Let's see. Pass back to TK. Goes for the shot. Not quite. Larry will end up with it after a bit of a bobble. Larry looking for something, and he will turn the ball over. And Wally wide open for that one, and he does it in style. 9-1 Aqua, 2-pointer win in the game now. Much faster paced game than the last one. At least as far as Aqua is concerned. King will go for the 2-pointer, just misses again. These are close, but no cigar. Back to Wally, that could be a game winner. Not quite going to land it. TK with the rebound. He will try to look for something here. He's trying to move on them, but will end up losing control there. Might go for the 2, but he's going to look for a pass instead. King will end up with it. King goes for the shot, just misses, and let's see who ends up with it. Larry with some nice hustle to get there for the rebound. Yellow still trying here. King will go for the shot. It's way offline. Wally might have gotten a touch on it, not sure. Regardless, the players will collect themselves, but here we will cut ahead. It'll be Aqua team's ball. Oh, Wally wasn't ready for that pass. Doobie will end up with it again regardless. And he goes in, drives a layup. Nice play there by Doobie to get Aqua within 1 point of finishing this game off. Aqua leads it 10-1. Yellow started off okay. It was a tie game at one point. However, we have really seen this game devolve as Aqua has just dominated all game. TK will go for the shot. Not going to land it. Wally with the rebound. We'll take it back. And let's see what he opts to do here. He will start to go in aggressively. He will lose control of the ball a bit. He'll pass it to Doobie, who will shoot it and land it for the game winner. Nice shot by Doobie there. Aqua takes this game in convincing fashion, 11-1. They've gone 2-0 in basketball and improved their record to 3-1. Yellow will fall to 1-2 in the standings. Final basketball game of the day, it's going to be purple team taking on yellow team. Both of these teams are winless today, 0-1. Looking for a win on the board here. Larry will go up for that shot, not going to land it. RCP will set up for the two-pointer. He's wide open, left alone, and he will land it. Purple team off to a hot start. RCP gets 2 points on the board for him in a hurry. Yellow team struggled quite a bit, both on offense and defense last game, so we're going to have to see if they can clean it up at all, as they are already facing a deficit just mere seconds into this game. Larry almost gets it stolen, but able to snatch it up. King will not quite land that shot. Haller with the rebound and a nice pass to RCP, who will be looking at what he can do. He's going to go for another two, maybe? Instead, he's going to look for his options. He will go for the two. Doesn't land it, though. But Haller will get the rebound and put it right back up for a point anyways. So purple team leads at 3-0 here, as TK will get the ball thrown back in his face by Joseph, but no harm intended. Joseph will get the steal on Larry, and let's see what they can do. He's going to go in for a drive, and a nice pass to RCP. Was a little off, though, and RCP will make the shot regardless. 4-0 in favor of purple in a hurry. Purple team playing really well to start this game off, and yellow just kind of getting rolled a bit. King will go for that shot. It's going to be short and it'll bounce offline, but he will get the rebound actually. Let's see what he can do. Haller playing some hard D. Larry will struggle to handle it, but he will end up getting the ball back. Let's see what number 29 Larry will do. He will pass it to TK, but the pass is short. Haller will get in there for an easy steal. RCP with another two, but that one's not going to land. Not sure who that was off of. Looked like it was off Larry, so it will be purple team's ball. Joe will look for his options, see who's going to pass it into here. Pass to RCP, a little bit off camera, but he'll go in for an aggressive drive, but he will pass it to Joseph, who will not get the easy layup. TK will end up with it off the rebound. Goes for the two, not quite going to land. It will be Haller collecting the ball. Let's see what he's going to do here. He's going in for a bit of a drive, he's looking for his options. It will be out of bounds. Not sure if that was off Haller or if it was deflected by a yellow team member. It looks like it was deflected, as Joseph will be setting up to pass the ball in once again. Let's see what they opt to do here. RCP with a nice pass to Haller. Let's see what he can do. Wow, he absolutely just puts the moves on him, and he will get another point on the board for purple. They now lead at 5-0 in this game. Really great stuff by Haller there. And now TK will pass the ball in to King. Looked like Larry, but he did switch it up. King will pass it to Larry. A nice pass and a nice shot by Larry. That's a great job by the yellow team to get on the board here with a point. King with a great pass to Larry, who does follow it up with a point. Now purple team still got a comfortable lead in this game. We'll look at what they want to do here. Haller all over the board. Oh, but the pass is offline. Haller does get it though. It will be still their ball. Off cam, Joe and TK waiting in the wings. RCP will go in aggressively for the layup. Not going to land it though. And King will pass back to Larry. Almost a steal there. They got to be careful. The pass to TK. TK looking at what he's going to do. Joe gets a touch on it, but TK retains the ball. TK will go for the shot. It will be short. RCP will get the rebound. He will line up the two-pointer, and it bounces offline. TK with the rebound. Might be looking for a two of his own. No defenders on him. Joseph tries to get in there for a steal. Not going to happen, but he will get it on the second attempt, but then he'll let it roll out of bounds. So Joseph gets the aggressive steal off, but then loses control of the ball. So yellow will have it regardless. Larry will survey the field. He gets open on the right side. The pass to him and the quick follow-up shot not going to land. Joseph with the rebound. Back to Haller. Past RCP. Looking at that too. And it's not going to land once again. Larry will get the rebound, but he'll instantly lose it. They did not take that ball back, unfortunately. But actually, I think that was legal because it was Purple's ball. Larry got the rebound. Larry hadn't even taken it back yet by the time that Purple reclaimed the ball. So I think that actually was legal. Passing to TK. Passes it to King, goes for the two, just misses again. King with a lot of nice three-point attempts here, but they're just not landing by just a mere inches. Haller goes for that crazy drive, but he will not end up landing it. Joseph with another steal. He's been getting a lot of steals off in these two games, and he'll try to drive it in, but he will miss it, and that's got to be a foul. Absolutely just smacks the shit out of King there, and that will be... I mean, I guess we're not calling the foul. The play will continue by the looks of it. TK goes for the two-pointer, not quite going to land. Think that was off RCP, might have been off King. Definitely looked off RCP, but I'm not positive. Will be Purple Team's ball, apparently, as it was off of Kingler. Pass into RCP. Deep pass to Haller. He'll look for the finish. Absolutely amazing there as he is able to finish that shot off in style. Purple will lead it 7-1 off of that point. And this game is once again getting away from yellow. TK will pass it into Larry. He's got options behind him, but instead Joseph will steal. Larry just not getting the pass off quickly enough. And the pass back to Joseph, goes for the two, not going to land it. Larry with the rebound. TK open, he will pass it. TK goes for the deep two, and bank shot. That will be 2 points. Much needed 2 points as TK lands that three-pointer. And now yellow trails by 4. It's purple 7, yellow 3. Certainly not over, folks. 4 points is definitely doable. We're looking at 7-3, and I believe I just heard someone on the court say 8-3, so the score is wrong. Haller will not be able to complete that. Pass back to King. Goes for the 2. And it's offline. Yeah, so I believe they have the score wrong on the court. Purple somehow ended up with 1 more point than they actually have. We will hope that that does not come in too crucial here as the game will continue. RCP passes it to Joe, right back to RCP, goes for the two-pointer, just barely not going to land it. That was practically in. King with the pass back to Larry. Let's see what he opts to do here. Gets it past Joe, and, oh, just barely doesn't finish it. Goes, that would have been insane if that went in. King with the pass back to TK. TK wasn't ready for it. That'll go out of bounds. And it'll be Purple's ball once again. So we're looking at 7-3. Joseph with a hard pass to Haller. He will be able to collect it. It'll go back to Joseph. Goes for the drive. Not going to land it. Gets the rebound though. Pass back to RCP. Lines up the 2. And it's in. That will be 9-3 Purple. Good shot by RCP there as that will make this outlook a bit more rough for the yellow team here. As TK will pass it into Larry. The pass to King, but that was just not the play, unfortunately, in that circumstance. It will be Purple's ball, I believe. Oh, Yellow's ball, apparently. I guess it was off Purple team. See what happens here. TK will pass it to Larry. Not going to land it. Haller will end up with the ball. He will pass it to Joseph, who will get it in there for the 10th point. Unfortunately, we did have the score wrong on the court, so that will be your final score of 10-3 in favor of Purple Team. Quick game there. Yellow showed a bit more life in that game, scoring 3 points. However, they were just outmatched here today. Purple Team improves their record to 2-2, and Yellow Team will fall to 1-3. Here's a look at your basketball stats where you can see how each of these players performed in this multitude of categories that were tracked, as well as the basketball leaderboards where you can see just how everyone stacked up in this particular group of categories that I have chosen, some offensive, some defensive. And then finally, your player of the game awards. These ones I thought were fairly clear-cut. For Aqua Team's games, both versus Purple and Yellow, I went with Wally. He just absolutely stole the show in these two games, absolutely put the Aqua Team on his back. Don't get me wrong, he did have some nice support from Doobie and Anks in these games, but Wally was the one putting bread on the table here. 10 points in the first game out of their 12, and then 8 points in the second game out of their 11, with absolutely insane ratios to boot in both of these games, featuring a 75% field goal percentage in their Game 2 against Yellow. For Game 3 of Purple versus Yellow, I went with RCP. He scored 6 points of his team's 10. Pretty decent ratios as well. Really got a lot of points on the board for his team with those 2 3-pointers that he landed, and also had a couple assists. Haller had a great performance in this game as well, but it was RCP doing the brunt of the scoring, so I did opt to give him the Player of the Game award here. And with that, that's going to do it for basketball. Here's a look at your standings after basketball. Each team has played 4 games now, and Aqua Team sits in first place with a nice 3-1 record. Purple Team is in the middle with a 2-2 record, and then Yellow Team currently sits in last place with a 1-3 record. The next sport that you're going to be seeing is volleyball, so stay tuned for that coming up next week. See you then.